Hey there, are you feeling stuck in your personal or professional life? Do you want to develop your leadership skills and create positive change with some support? Well, I am Coach John here to help you with that with leadersupportcircle.com and my Shield Success System. Do you feel like you're not making the impact you want in your life or the world around you? Many passionate individuals struggle to find their path and make meaningful progress toward their goals. If that's you, this workshop experience is for you. I want to first tell you about leadersupportcircle.com. It's a caring community of people like you where you get support, other resources. I want to invite you to join. It's free. Just go to leadersupportcircle.com, answer a couple questions, and you're in. And then for the rest of this workshop experience, I want to share with you my Shield Success System to help you make more progress towards your dreams and goals. And at the end, I'll have a few announcements for you. So let's take the field. My Shield Success System consists of 5 steps. There's your dream blueprint, your why, your focus, your small wins, and your self-care 365. Your dream blueprint is your vision for your life. What is it that you want to do in life? What kind of impact do you want to make in the world? What kind of life do you want to create for yourself? A question you might ask yourself is, what is one problem or challenge that you want to address in the world, that you want to make an impact in terms of that? So for this step, for this vision step, write it out with pen and paper or pencil and paper at first, and then you can transfer it to an electric form if you want. So write out, who is it you want to serve, or what difference do you want to make? What challenge, what topic is it that you want to address? Where do you want to make a difference in the world? What problem do you want to work toward a solution on? As well as, what do you want your life to look like? Do you want to work on certain job situations? Do you want to have a certain family life? What do you want your finances to look like? Think about the type of life you want to create. And when you're working with me as a client, I've got some tools and some additional resources to help you with that. So if you're interested in finding out more, be sure to reach out to me. The next step is your why. How will your life be better? And how will the world be better when you start stepping into your vision? Start addressing the problems you want to address in the world. And I want to make sure that you also have some fun in your plans and play in your vision statement, so I want to make sure I add that in. But for your why, answer those 2 questions. How will the world be better as you fulfill more of your vision? How will your life be better as you fulfill more of your vision? If you really want to go deep, ask yourself why 5 times. So when you come up with your answer, ask why, write down that answer, ask why again, and so on 5 times. So those 2 things give you a blueprint, a plan of action, a map of action that you want to go towards, and a compelling reason why you want to pursue that. So think of that as your purpose statement. The next piece is your focus. So this is where you get to start drilling in. How do I take concrete steps? Which direction do I go to make my vision, my dream blueprint, a reality? You can start with, what's the most important thing to do right now? What's the one thing on your mind that comes to you right now and says, I need to do this to get started? And it can be small. In fact, it's probably preferable that it's small so that you get started. Start planning towards small wins every day, and we're going to talk more about that in a minute. But small wins every day help you make a big win in the long run. And you might think, a small win, a small step, that's not enough, but it's more than nothing. So if you're not getting started and you're waiting for some big step, some big way of starting, scratch that and start going with small steps right now. You'll build up to bigger steps soon enough. So start with, what can I do right now? And then build into some key timelines, some key triggers, some key habits to help you keep going on a regular basis. First, monthly. Around the 26th of the month, start figuring out what you want to do. The first of the month, the whole next month, what's the goal that you want to move towards? Now, in the first step, the dream blueprint, your vision, you're thinking in terms of the type of life you want to live, the types of things you want to do. And so these are things that you can do no matter what the outcome. You maybe want to create art in the world, maybe you want to lead a group that helps people live better lives. Whatever it is, these are the sorts of things that you can do no matter what the outcomes are. In this step with focus, with your focusing on key steps, key goals, key actions, this is where you want to start having things that you want to achieve. And you may or may not still achieve them, but at least these help you say, okay, this is the direction I want to go. This is the type of progress I want to make. And then hold on loosely. Have a sense of detachment so that you care about reaching the goals. You take concrete steps to reaching those goals, but you don't beat yourself up if you don't make them. So give yourself a goal each month. Like if you're working on a book that's going to make an impact in the world, maybe you're going to write a certain amount of words this month. So think about that as your concrete goal that you're going to step towards. And maybe you don't reach that goal again, but it is pushing you in the right direction. It's helping you fulfill that dream blueprint, that vision for your life. Then each Sunday, pick the one thing you most need to do in support of that goal. And remember, that supports the ultimate vision. So that's something you're going to do each week and each month. And if you want reminders on that, again, join leadersupportcircle.com. It's free, it's like-minded people, and you get these prompts for free as part of being in the group. That gives you a chance to share with other people, have some accountability, and help have a group around you that's going to support you as you reach towards your dreams and goals. Okay, step number 4, that's when we're talking about small wins, taking action, and building a support circle around you. So with small wins, number 1, Monday through Friday, you want to spend at least 5 minutes first thing in the morning towards your dreams and goals. Now, if you really want to supercharge things, we can talk about the power hour concept, or you can check out the book and spend a full hour towards your dreams and goals. But again, small wins are crucial. So right now, if you're doing nothing, and it's a difference between nothing and 5 minutes, get started with 5 minutes. Do something that you can achieve Monday through Friday. Now, you can tweak that. I've got different ways I've tweaked that with different clients, and so if you're interested in hearing more, there's a way to chat with me, a 15-minute chat with me. I'll talk more about that at the end. So for now, think about what is it that you want to achieve, and spending 5 minutes first thing in the morning. And that may mean, however much time you're spending on it, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you might need to go to bed that much earlier so you can get up that much earlier and not change the rest of your routine that you need to get ready for your day. So you're going to add in this 5 or 10 minute period, or however long you're dedicated to consistently achieving towards your dreams and goals, and then getting started. The other part of this step is people around you that support you. The first part about having this regular time, that helps you form a habit towards action towards your dreams and goals. And the second part are people around you that can support you. Habits and a supportive community can help you much further than your will, because will often wears out. You'll spend your will, you'll use it, you'll get a certain distance with it, but after a while you'll run out of steam with that, or you'll find points where you run out of steam with that. And that's where your habits come in, that's where your supportive people come in. So in this same step about small wins, you're thinking about the people who can support you. Who are the 5 people, the team of 5 people that can support you? Who are the professionals that you need to hire to support your dreams and goals? Who are the resources in the community? So maybe you're working on a health plan, so maybe you need to hire a doctor and a health coach, or bring them into your group. Maybe you need, maybe you've got some buddies that are really excited about fitness that can join you in your plan. And so you would identify all of those folks in this step of your circle of support. Let me also share with you that you can have the Leader Support Circle as part of your circle of support. So that's a place where you can share what you're working on, share the challenges, share the wins. And when you get those wins, you can join us at least every Wednesday, if not more often, where we get another prompt for free where, hey, let's see what's this win, no matter how small, that we accomplished today or this week. As well as having other people around you that are rooting for you, that are supporting you, that you can say, hey, I'm having to struggle, sometimes just to be heard, sometimes to get some support. So that's step 4. Step 5 is self-care 365. This is where you're taking care of yourself every day of the year, every day of the week. Think of 1 to 3 things that rejuvenate you, support you, energize you, and set aside some time first thing in the morning, again, even 5 minutes. So now you might be up to 10 minutes if you're doing this in conjunction with the step before. But think about time right in the beginning of the day where you can do one of these things that rejuvenate you, to energize you, and so forth. That starts you off on a positive note. That starts your day with some energy. And then you can do one of those things later in the day if you need a pick-me-up, if you need to respond to a challenge, and so forth. So that's something you can do every day, not just Monday through Friday. All right, those are the 5 steps of the Shield Success System, and I want to help you out with that. If you want more on the Shield Success System, I have a guide to help you through that. Go to leadersupportguide.com, leadersupportguide.com, and you can get that guide for free when you sign up for my mailing list, and you'll get other great resources along the way. Also want to again remind you, join leadersupportcircle.com for free and have that community of support and get these ongoing prompts so that you can self-guide yourself to your dreams, to your goals. If you'd like to work more deeply and saying, hey, I really like this, I resonate with this, I want to go towards my dreams and goals faster, with more support, with less challenges, with less obstacles, you can work with me more directly. I've got some opportunities like my mastermind, where we have curriculum, meet at least 4 times a month, and other resources and supports to help you. And then also, if you want to go even faster and further, I have more intensive support opportunities working with me, and I'd be happy to discuss those with you. Also, I promised you earlier a chance to get a coffee chat with me, 15 minutes free, where we go over your Shield Success System, help you personalize it for your life. Go to plan4success.help, planforsuccess.help. You can jump on my calendar and get that. But as we close down, I want to make sure that you are encouraged to be you, be unpredictable, and just be. I'm wishing that you be well, happy, safe, and I'm rooting for you as you follow your heart, live your best life, and change the world. Have a great day, friends.